Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 11th through to the 17th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First up, we have the Six of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Virgo card, Hermit in reverse. Next, we have the Nine of Cups in the upright, followed then by... Major Arcana, the Hierophant, upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Sun in the upright. Nice. So you got three Major Arcana here. Could be a bit of an intense week, but looks like it's all good. Your overall energy is the Six of Wands in the upright position. Well, this is a card that represents the prodigal son return. Some of you could be maybe traveling home or traveling back to a place where you used to work or what have you, and everybody's very impressed and very happy to see Virgo. This is pats on the back, work well done, a nice victory for you. For some of you, this could be like a romantic victory. For others of you, this could be like a victory that happened at work or with a special project. If you work for yourself, that you could have, done something to really, uplift the company. Some kind of beautiful victory and a lot of attention being bestowed upon you. So way to go, Virgo. What a beautiful overall energy. Coming right at the beginning of the week, well, you are returning to action, aren't you? Could be some of you have been working tirelessly on a project or completing a project, and here we go. It's finally finished and it's ready to be out there. And now you have to come out there. The Hermit in the upright position can point to, well, we're pulling back. We could be having our nose to the grindstone, just looking and researching and just like our nose in a book kind of thing. Yeah, more like a nose in a book, because nose to the grindstone would be where you're, physically working. But this could be where you have been doing a lot of research. Maybe some of you have been having to sort of pull back from your social circle or whatever. You could have had a lot of work to do. It will come up sometimes for, say, students who are cramming for exams or things like that. It can come up with somebody has to do a project at work or something like that where there's a lot of research involved. Sometimes this can even be just your own personal research. This can be just a need to pull back. Sometimes we just, need to do that. So for some of you, that was the case. Others of you, maybe you took a course in something and you were busy with your nose in a book. And now it's time for Virgo to come out again and to be the wonderful showstoppers that you are. And the next card you have is the beautiful wish card, the Nine of Cups in the upright position. So for some of you, this victory is something that you had hoped for. Maybe for some of you, you'd hoped for it for a long time. Some of you, it could be a new wish. It could be a small wish for some of you. And others of you, this could have been a lifetime dream to finally get to this victory. So beautiful, beautiful energy. The only thing is with the Nine of Cups, it's also a card that represents celebration. Don't go too overboard with the celebrating, because you could be a little bit sorry the next day. Remember, it is at the beginning of the week. The next card we have is the Taurus energy, Hierophant in the upright position. Well, this can point to making a commitment to something. Maybe some of you completed something and now you're ready to commit. It could be to a company. Sometimes this can represent official stuff where we work for a church or we work for the government or work for a school or something like that. This could be a term position being offered and accepted on your end. This could represent being committed to another person. Sometimes this could be about just wanting to do things the conventional way. Others of you, this could be about, committing to, marriage or something like that, and just, really... you could be even committing to some kind of spiritual or, religious group or community. Again, only take what resonates for you. But there's a commitment here that's going to make you very happy. Now we have the Leo energy here, the Sun in the upright position. This is a card that represents success, victory, and attainment. Look at this. Victory, victory all the way, baby. And it's, oh my goodness, such a beautiful reading. So happy to see this for you guys. The Sun is all about where the vitality comes back. This is good to have as well, right? You start off the week returning to action, and by the end of the week, you're feeling really good, because that's what the sun is when our solar plexus is activated, we start to feel really good. And a lot of times after, a time of hiding away from the world, and now we return to action, and we're getting the kudos, the pats on the back, and we've got our wish coming through. Well, why wouldn't you feel like this at the end? This is a card that represents feeling fantastic. So if you've been feeling physically under the weather, maybe some of you just sort of hid away because you weren't feeling well. But if that's the case, it looks like by the end of the week, you will be feeling much better. Now, there could be various reasons for this, but it represents a lot of high vitality, confidence returning, feeling really good. For some of you, it's definitely because there's a victory here. Now, the victory could be on any front. It could be a legal victory, a business victory, a personal victory, whatever the situation is, but it leaves you off on a wonderful, wonderful, most amazing note. The sun, it doesn't get much better than this. What a great reading. I'm very happy to see this. I love my Virgos. I'm very happy to see this for you guys. So that's what I have for you. I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.